Hey guys, it's me, Sam here. Today we'll be doing another video on slime. Originally, this is going to be my summons plus my review of the new Shizue and Christmas Velzard. Originally, I uploaded this like with my review of it, but I decided to change it because I feel like I definitely got my review of it differently. I read the skills very wrong, so I'm going to redo that and then upload and combine it with my summon video. So let's do it right now. Let's check out the new units here, which is sorry about that. Christmas Shizue and Velzard. So first up, we're gonna be looking at Shizue, and she is attack growth, so she's actually gonna do pretty good damage, which means she's very good for Time Limit Jubilee and gonna be good for Valor Cup because she is an AoE unit with all target fire physical, which is good for the fire team because they're a physical team, and fire because it helps with burn. And she also decreases pierce resistance by 5% for one turn, which I think is very good for only Violet because she's the only pierce unit on the team. But if you ult this and then you ult with and then you do Violet's attack, they're gonna do a lot of pierce damage here. And their first skill is a 55 cost fire attack, which is 50% fire attack, which is very good because it's gonna give you a lot of attack power, which is very good for one turn, and it's good. It's better than the ult damage in my opinion because for this team, you really don't really care about the nuke damage. You care more about the actual orbs. So this being a fire attack, which means it will be not only buffs up the ult damage, it also buffs up the fire attack. I think this skill is what makes her very viable for the fire team. And then the second skill is a 15 cost, decrease all targets attack damage resistance by 5% for 2 turns. Originally, I read this as unlimited. It's only for 2 turns, so you cannot stack this. It's only a 1 turn buff. It's a 1 buff, so it's not stackable. I think this is very good for her and Velzard, but I feel like it's not particularly strong for Violet. I think this makes this part of it makes it it's a good skill, but it's not oh my gosh, uber damage kind of thing. It's just gonna be good for. I think this skill is gonna be more useful for Valor Cup and Turn Limit Jubilee. But the second part is actually very good, increasing all allies' pierce power by 15% for 2 turns. The only unit on the team that actually uses pierce is Violet. So if you have Violet and you get Shizue, she's gonna be very good for both skills. Even though the first part of this skill doesn't really help Violet in any way, I think it's actually very good because pierce power is good. It's just an extra modifier, and if you can fit it, you might as well use it. But even in reality, I feel like just the first skill is enough to make her very useful to the team. I think she's a very good unit if you need her. And then her Valor trait is protection down. So basically she seals it, which is the same thing as Dark Annie Rimuru, I think. And I think I've been using Dark Annie Rimuru. That's very strong. Because if you block out their protection ability, they can't use their protection ability. And the protection ability sometimes just swings the game. So stopping it is very good. And then character trait is Pierce Power, which is okay, not really good. It's only useful if you put it on Violet because she's the only fire unit that uses Pierce Power. You can put it on off element, but it's kind of not that good in my opinion. And then finally, this changes her ult damage to be 10%, very good for Violet, but I don't think it's necessary. And then for her EX ability, it's her team. It's a support one, and then for the first one is when you have Pierce Power. She doesn't pierce straight up, so it's kind of useless. And let's look at Velzard, who is actually my favorite of the two in terms of skin. In terms of kits, I'm not sure about this one. She has attack growth. I think it's very strong when she's ulting, so it's pretty good there. I do think attack growth is the best growth. As for her first ability, it's nothing special except for that fact that it's 295% damage instead of the 270, 290. So 5% more, so that's going to do good damage. I think it's pretty good. Physical and fire. Amazing. First skill is 30% 15 cost for turn 1, when you increase own souls of combo damage by 4%. So this skill is going to be very good for doing nuking damage whenever she uses her attack. But the thing is, she's AoE, so she does not have too much relevance in Temper Edge or some Jubilees. But she's going to be very good for the turn limit one, where you have to do as much damage as possible on all units because it's based on damage accumulative instead of just damage on a nuke. So this is very good if you're using for Jubilee and Valor Cup. I think this is a very strong Valor Cup skill. And the second skill is if you want to transfer all, if she has I feel with this skill, I feel like this skill is what makes her kind of not as good, is because realistically, you want to put all the cards to orbs to Violet. Even in Valor Cup and like I feel like Jubilee, I feel like you still want to put it to Violet because I feel like Violet is just insanely good overall. That the skill might not be that good. Transferring all random cards to her, increasing her own gauge for secrets. I think it's good, but I don't think it's that good. And then her fail tray. She basically stops defensing changing battle skills, so like if you increases all allies defense, it's gonna like block it for the enemies, which is very good because I feel like I feel like you're gonna be using Fire Team mostly against Earth, and with Earth, I feel like Earth has a lot of defensively capable units. Like I think Clayman increases defense, I think Maryland does, I think Benimaru does, so this is very good for that. And if you get her to like 92, I think you get to use it 2 times. Character trait, Pierce Power. She doesn't have Pierce rate, so not very good. Secret increases her damage by 5%. Very good if you're going to ult her a lot. And the EX ability is Pierce Power. She doesn't have Pierce rate, so not good. But she increases her own thing. This is pretty good for her. But yeah, honestly, I do think these units are very good. I think Velzard is going to be very good for Valor Cup and anything involving AoE. I just don't think she's going to be insane. And then as for Shizue, I think she's gonna be very good for the team. She's a good support for all range of units, for either AOE, Violet. Like she's a very good unit. And overall, let's send you off to the summon video, which I did a couple days ago. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys later. I'm gonna be summoning about 4 multis to see if I get them. I'm probably not gonna get them because I've been getting very lucky recently and. I don't have 2 weeks to get these, so I'm probably not going to get them, but I'm going to try. Let's see if we can get one of them. I want probably Shizue because, like, oh, guaranteed 5-star. I probably want Shizue because, like, she seems like a better unit for support. Though I would say I like Velzard's, like, outfit more because I think it's more adorable looking. So if I had to choose in terms of costume, I would want Velzard, but in terms of, like, battle skills, it's probably going to be Shizue for me here. So let's see what we get here, and let's see. Well, I think this is Velzard. No, it's Benimaru. Okay, I don't have this guy, so we take that. Hey yo, okay, that's cool. We take the new Earth Benimaru, which I don't have. Let's see if we can get another 5-star. I think he just came into General Pool last month, so this is pretty good. Yeah, and you can technically run him with the new Toa because like. He's not really restricted to one team, but yeah. But yeah, I do think the new units are pretty good. They have their uses. AoE, DPS, which is good for Valor Cup. I think AoE is very good for Valor Cup. And also very good for what's it called? Turn limit like Jubilee because like they have multiple targets. Okay, we have 3 more multis. Let's test our luck even more. Okay, so guaranteed 4-star. We want this to become red screen maybe? Or at least become a purple guy. Just because I don't really want 4 stars, because at this point I don't use 4 stars. I just use full 5 stars. If not, I'll just use it from an off element, Okay, guaranteed 4-star. We already knew that, but can it be a 5-star? No 5-star, unfortunate. But, yeah, well, only 4 stars. 2 more multis. Hopefully another 5-star comes up. Daylight. I'm gonna skip this, but I think I did get Violet and Benimaru from. Yeah, did not get them. All right, let's see. One last multi. Okay, and I'm skipping this too. Ooh, no new units. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'll probably grind up another multi, and I'll probably upload that with this video later. But I hope you guys. Alright, last attempt. Would I be able to get Velzard or Shizue? I might actually do more summons off screen. I'm probably not going to record them because, that's where all my luck is. But let's hope for one of the new Christmas units. That's what I want. Red Skies. Dawn, I mean. No red screen, but maybe we get a 5-star. That's what the hope is. Just saying, I want a 5-star. Let's see what we get here. Alright. Guaranteed 4-star. Guaranteed 5-star maybe? No, sucks to be me.